E fala aí pessoal, ligado aqui no Estouro Game, aqui é o Gustavo, trazendo mais um vídeo do canal. Dessa vez pessoal, aqui de volta de exatamente onde a gente parou com Batman The Enemy Winter, né gente? Provavelmente estamos chegando ao final do jogo, então vamos lá, né? Isso aqui é saber o... acho que quem...
Lucius.
Acho que eu já sei o que é.
Say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Eu imaginei que era isso, né? Cada coisa aqui, né? Quem matou o John Shield? Foi o John
Shield. I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
Matou o Charada.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
O Thomas envolveu ela e ela morreu por causa dele. Ué, pera, tem mais?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best
Tem
friend.
túmulo que ficaria sem nada, que é o Charada. A gente não sabe quem matou o Charada.
Still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Se a gente não sabe quem matou o Charada, a gente não sabe a resposta.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Alfred, Tiffany, pode ser qualquer um.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Ué, o pé de cabra tá bem aqui.
Tiffany.
Eu tinha chutado aquela hora, tipo, Alfred, Tiffany, porque poderia ser qualquer um ali.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker. It looks like... that's you. So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler. You killed Riddler. I'm not proud of it. And who are you? Riddler's friend.
Selina.
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. tutoring to your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired! No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made!
Ele gosta de fazer essas piadinhas, assim, essas pequenas incoerências nas histórias, ele gosta de manipular.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us.
Ai.
It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Enough! I am done playing your games!
Then I better give you some incentive.
Ah!
There's worse where that came from. Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
Well, we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Que isso?
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker,
How does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Don't worry, dear.
Eu acho que ele devia ter cuspido.
Puddin'.
Provavelmente a faca ia sacar
I think
ali e
it's
daria
time.
pra pegar ela.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is.
O Alfred
Think
tá
of it
sem
as your
negócio,
last
né? Não prenderam
confession.
ele. Eu não, pelo menos eu não escutei o barulhinho daquele negócio.
Raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up.
A tremedeira do Alfred parece que
Alfred's
melhorou, né?
going
Porque ele
to
não
get
tava
this
jogando.
party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules.
I only ever lied to protect you.
Oh, please.
Did I say tell me your stupid sorry excuses? No! Finger down! And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Eita!
Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
A lâmina.
Next up, Tiffany.
Eita, quase que foi.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany!
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too
Choque o
hard on the
negócio, eu acho que eu
head.
vou cortar ali, né?
Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
Não.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you, but not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
E ninguém tá escutando.
You got what you wanted, right?
Eu acho que talvez
Yeah,
esse aqui
I
vai ser o
did.
final. Então
Let
eu
him
acho que
die a
ele vai
little
ficar
sooner than
pouquinho
the
mais
rest of the
longo.
city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna
Vai
kill
logo,
you!
vai logo, vai logo, vai logo, vai logo. Aí sim.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Se é briga agora, eu já sei.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Ai, peraí. Mais uma vez.
He defused the
Desculpa,
bomb!
gente. Tá, já tá na hard. Tira.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Agora eu tô prestando mais atenção agora.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
A coleira.
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Coringa sempre foi um mestre com facas, né? É pra doer. Opa. Eita! Nossa, ele não se importa com a dor.
That's a problem. Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you. think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Ai. É, droga, eu apertei o... Apertei outro botão.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Bora. Nossa, eles vão...
Joker!
I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal. This ain't over until I say it's over! Eu acho que tá acabando, então não vou encerrar o vídeo, eu vou continuar. Se o vídeo ficar longo, é porque daí é o final. Daí acaba aqui e a gente já encerra logo essa saga no canal, né? Essa saga mesmo porque essa é a última temporada do jogo.
I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on! Lock her up!
Agora tá mais pra machucar mesmo. Só que tá... os dois estão cansados. O Bruce ainda tá meio atordoado por causa daquele choque. Tô só apertando aqui.
You should see your face!
John? John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on!
Legal esse aqui.
Please!
Nossa.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
É bem no estilo Coringa mesmo, manipulador.
Remember
assim,
that
jogar a
night,
culpa do que
drinking
fez as outras pessoas.
frappes under the stars. You
Escutar,
dishing
pô.
out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Maluco. É, basicamente chegamos ao fim. Coringa nunca se esquecerá disso. Provavelmente era pra ser alguma coisa da parte da história pra terceira temporada do jogo, mas como eu já falei várias vezes, infelizmente a Telltale declarou falência anos atrás, uns 3, 4 anos atrás mais ou menos, então não temos continuação desse jogo. O último jogo que eles produziram antes de declarar falência foi o The Walking Dead, né, deles, e já tava na última temporada, então pra eles foi bem rápido. Mas infelizmente aqui, infelizmente o Batman não teve essa chance.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that directed at me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Quando o Batman fica muito...
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it.
Ok.
She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you.
Eu tô de olho na câmera pra ver se não para de
You know,
gravar.
she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Esse vídeo vai ficar um pouquinho mais longo que os normais, né, gente? Como eu tô falando, isso aqui vai ser o final do jogo, sim. Então, a gente já encerra logo de uma vez. Por isso que tá ficando longo. Eu já peço desculpas por isso. Eu não quero que nada passe tanto desse jeito. Mas o último episódio da primeira temporada também foi longa, né? Então, basicamente, tô repetindo a mesma dose do que aconteceu da primeira vez que eu joguei essa franquia, né? Pra quem não lembra, tem uma playlist inteira aí. Tem a playlist da primeira temporada. Agora temos a playlist completa da segunda temporada, né? Da última, segunda e última temporada. Age. Agora com o zoom dá pra ver melhor. A grande questão é por que ele não fez isso antes. Será que ele tinha feito e reprimiu a memória? Porque às vezes pode acontecer isso. Ainda mais porque é uma pessoa com quem ele se importa. A filha de também um dos melhores amigos dele, né?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Tá acabando já. Que agora eu tô lembrando, tendo uma leve lembrança, porque eu joguei esse jogo no Xbox uns anos.
I promise I won't let you down.
Só que eu não lembrava de nada.
Then
Só que
let's
agora
get
tá me dando agora no final tá me dando umas lembranças assim. Eu sei que tá chegando no final já tem mais um diálogo depois. Tem mais uma fase ali de um diálogo e acabou. Conquista alcançada entre semelhantes. Agora vamos para a última parte. E daí eu acho que o jogo se encerra aqui. Essa vai ser a última parte. E a franquia do Telltale se encerra aqui. Com uma despedida, provável.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Nossa.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Debate não, acho que vai abrir agora. Vamos fazer escolher.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Ajuda de várias formas com as ideias do Enemy, mas o Batman também faz uma diferença maior na cidade. Adeus, Alfred.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
A cidade precisa do Batman. Episódio 5, a última risada. Conquista alcançada. Ascensão. E acabou. E o jogo tá em preto. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Legal.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Eu já nem tô lendo mais, porque pra mim já acabou, já nem quero mais.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Eu pedi pra ele reentregar, né? Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Eu só tô terminando aqui pra gente poder encerrar daí. Chegar até o final aqui, porque provavelmente vai mostrar Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protegeram Tiffany, sim, acho que sim. Deu uma segunda chance pra ela. A Vesta, provavelmente...
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Beleza. E minha última escolha.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
dos jogadores
does he
decidem
forget who he really is?
desistir do Batman. Ela desistiu do Batman. Coringa.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
E aí, acabou aqui. Eu acho. Ah, não tem mais. Tô só encerrando agora. Era só isso então, gente. Vamos encerrar aqui. Bom, pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva se não for inscrito. Lembra de olhar na descrição do vídeo que terá algumas informações. Opa, peraí. Ah, isso aqui era pra continuação.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Ele fez o boneco do Bruce, velho. Pescotapa total. Batman Telltale Series The Enemy Within. Então assim, acabou. Mas bom, pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixa seu like. Conquista alcançada, justifique o... Gostou, deixa seu like, se inscreva. Se não for inscrito, lembra de olhar na descrição do vídeo, que terá algumas informações, esses canais, parceiros e meio de contato do canal. Nosso servidor de Discord também será na descrição. E agora também o Apoe o canal, com algumas formas, se você quiser ajudar, contribuir com algum valor pro canal, não importa qual seja, se quiser ajudar agora, também tá aí, porque agora também estamos fazendo live na Roxinha e aqui no YouTube ao mesmo tempo, live simultâneas todos os domingos agora, e agora também tem a playlist delas, e já fizemos uma essa semana, ficou bem legal, eu gostei bastante e vou continuar fazendo por um tempo, né. E lembrando, né, que se o sininho não notificar pra vocês, entre no nosso servidor Discord, porque lá também é avisado quando sai vídeos novos, e agora as lives aqui no canal, né, live simultânea com a Roxinha todo domingo, aqui lá na Roxinha, aqui no YouTube, lives simultâneas todo domingo. Então vamos lá, espero que vocês venham assim e gostem dessa nova mudança que vai ter no canal, né. Mas bom, gente, a gente terminou mais uma saga aqui no canal e vou terminar logo porque o vídeo já ficou muito grande e não quero mais me estender tanto. Mas bom, gente, espero mesmo que vocês tenham gostado dessa saga aqui no canal e tenham se divertido acompanhando ela. Espero mesmo que vocês tenham gostado, então valeu, falou, fui!